Hello again, guys and ladies, and welcome back to another Trespasser level with me, the Idiot. Today we're going to be looking at a level called, well, it's called Jungle Test here on the load screen, but the name of this level is actually Airfield, and it's by Morning Starring. I believe we've played one of his levels in the past, if not multiple. I was requested to play this level by a user by the name of, let me check. Yes, it was by a user named Rider Psychopate. So, Rider Psychopate, thank you for suggesting the level. I have gone and looked your name up so I can remember what your username was. But yeah, let's just hop right in. I've had some reports of this level that there's a certain item that's very difficult to find, so we'll see if I can stumble across that. If not, we might run into some unforeseen difficulties here. But anyway, here we are. Inside of Jungle Test. Looks like our airplane has crashed. Jungle Test, I mean Airfield. See, I'm immediately thinking of the scene file name. So Morning Starring, there was a period where Morning Starring put out a lot of levels, like in a very, very short period. And he was just spamming these, and like they were all good, so you know, all to him for that. But here we are on the titular Airfield. Looks like we've got kind of a neat setup here. I wonder if this is meant to be like the airfield from Jurassic Park 3. Or whatever that is. It's like an airstrip. It's like a crappy old dirt airstrip with a couple of buildings in Jurassic Park 3, which I think that was supposed to be the airfield. I don't know if Draconosaurus usually comments on these videos, but I don't know if maybe he can tell me if that airstrip that you see in JPDS streams is supposed to be the Jurassic Park 3 airfield. I've always wondered that because, like, obviously, yeah, we all know of the airfield in JP3, but, like, it's just not clear if that's meant to be the same thing. All right, this is kind of cool. All right, let's climb up here. This is the generator building. Whoop. Just clipping through the wall there a little bit. Don't worry about that. This is the airfield building, of course, from the town. Oh, man. Oh, boy. It's really... the occlusion objects in this building are very peculiar, it seems. This obviously is the... oh, God. Peering out into infinity out there. That's not good. Let's just grab this AK and whisk ourselves away from that. That's happening because there's an occlusion object. Occlusion. I don't know. There's an occlusion object in the walls of that building there. You can kind of see up there where there's a similar problem happening that stops models and textures from rendering outside of the building. It's kind of weird, but it's to save performance. It's a trick that's actually still used in games, I think. I'm pretty sure like Skyrim uses that. Okay, got some Desert Eagles here. We'll grab one of those. Might come back and grab the second one. I just don't want to have to carry it around while I'm in this trailer. Okay, so that was unexpected. I just thought I'd pop that open just for shits, and looks like we got an item in here that we might need. So, yeah, Psycho Rider, I think was his name, is Rider Psycho Pants or something like that. Sorry, I've already forgotten your username. Like I said, I had to go and look it up before, so my apologies. Please don't hate me too hard. But yeah, I'd been told that apparently this purple key card here was very hard to find. And yeah, I can see that because. I mean, who's gonna look in the microwave, really? I was just sitting there, I'm like, oh, I wonder what's in here. Maybe there's some, I don't know, 5-minute rice in there or something. I say that because that's what I had for dinner yesterday. 5-minute rice and some jerk chicken. It was pretty decent. I'm a god-awful cook, so I just kind of have like pre-made stuff that I heat up. So how has everyone been, by the way? It's been a little while. I know my last videos kind of came up out of nowhere after having not posted for like 3 months or something like that. So let me know what's up with you guys in the comments here. If anyone else has more suggestions for levels for me to play, I would love to take those. I might not have time to play them because I know next weekend is reading week, spring break for me. So I won't be around to record Trespasser videos at the time, as I am going to go see my parents. But, you know, maybe after that, I might have a chance. The next weekend, I might be kind of screwed as well because that's my midterm week, and I'm going to have to spend studying, like, every single day because I have 6 midterms this semester, and it's kind of fucked. So, which, I mean, that's pretty normal, but I've kind of gotten lucky and only had usually, like, 4 or 5 of them max every semester. But no, this semester, they're like, you know, you're going to university next year. You know, you need to be prepared, so... They're like, oh yeah, here's a university level workload for you. Just to spite us. No, I'm only joking. It's I don't mind college. I don't mind doing college work. It's not. It's certainly not the end of the world. We gotta get all the T-Rexes down there. I think I hear something that sounds like it's to my left. Are my headphones on backwards? No? Okay. Sometimes I put my headphones on backwards because they have like that fake surround sound thing. So if there's something that would be to my left and behind me, it's actually to my front and my right if I have my headphones on the other way around. I think we're going to try to sneak past those Tyrannosaurs over there because, you know, I don't really want to burn through my AK ammo trying to kill them in the event that I have to kill them, and this Desert Eagle isn't going to do fuck all against them. So, oh boy, run, Forrest, run! I can't tell if are the Rexes trying to kill each other? Is that why they're ignoring the Parasaur? Is it just me, or is the T-Rex on the left, is he kind of like gimpy? Look at, or not the one on the left, the one on the green one, this one right here. Is he like leaning? Do you guys see that? He's like angled downward. I've never seen that before. That's really weird. I might have to check that out in Trespasser. That's kind of, yeah, that's weird. It's like he's like leaning to the right slightly, huh? He's got a bad leg or something. I'm noticing there's a fair number of floating objects and weirdly placed objects in here. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but you know, in a level with this much foliage in it, I understand those mistakes happen. I've made those mistakes before, but yeah, I'm not gonna harp on those. I'm pretty easygoing when it comes to object placement and stuff like that. Like, you know, we're not playing fucking, I don't know, one of those new games that I've one of those new games. You see how many games I've played since like 2011 maybe? I don't know. I think the last game I've played extensively is probably Skyrim. That's not true. There's probably some like AAA games that I've played. But...
8 shots.
Oh, what the hell? Why is this locked? Is there something I'm missing here, or do I have to? Okay, maybe there's somewhere else we have to open the gate from. Let's go take a look. Yeah, I haven't really played too many new games recently. I know I was talking about playing Tomb Raider in the past, and another user who I've also, of course, completely forgotten the name of, suggested that I play Tomb Raider on this channel. Like, when I say Tomb Raider, I refer to the 2000s trilogy, that being Anniversary, Legend, and Underworld. And I know Anniversary came out after Legend, but I would play them in that order since I think that's supposed to be the chronological order, judging by the events of the games, from what I remember. But yeah, no, I was thinking of maybe giving those a go. The only thing is, like I said, I just beat Anniversary a little while ago, so I don't know if I want to play through it again, so I don't know. We'll see about that. I've been playing some other kind of games in my free time. I've been going through a campaign on the flight simulator Il-2 Sturmovik. I was playing a Battle of Britain campaign. This is the original Il-2, 1946. Not the newer one, which is way too expensive for me. You know, where the DLC is like you get one plane, it's like $40. Yeah, fuck that. I'd rather just play shittier graphics, but not have to blow through my entire wallet. But I've been playing some of that. I kind of like that. I'm not the best pilot ever, but you know, I'm at least semi-competent, which seems to be, you know, rather sparse when from some of the videos I've watched of that game. A lot of people can't seem to hit anything, nor can they even seem to fly without stalling. So I don't know. Maybe it's a skill thing, or I don't know. I am playing on an Xbox controller, so maybe I'm kind of cheating in a way. But anyway, yeah, no, that's just some ideas. I don't know if I'll even have time to get around to that. Trespasser is going to remain my main series for now because there's all these levels that I'd love to share with you guys. So, and I know nobody's fucking playing Trespasser in 2025 anyway. So, all right, so we got a nice green raptor. I think we've seen this guy before. Was this in Trespasser Legacy? These green raptors here? I think maybe. I don't know. These are like the JP3 raptors, but they look kind of like iguanas, maybe. Fuck, I can't believe I missed that second shot. Oh, I should have just thrown the gun at him. Oh. No, I don't want the... No, don't take the key card out, damn it. Ah. The controls are kind of finicky when you're trying to draw weapons and you have two things stored. You have to remember to hold down like another button. Alright, there we go. Absolutely nuked him with the AK. You see how good the AK is? Like, the Desert Eagle, I hit the first one 4 times at the Desert Eagle and killed him. That one I hit him twice with the Desert Eagle, and then I shot him only 2 shots with the AK and killed him. So the AK does as much damage, if not more, as the Desert Eagle. So you might as well just take, like, if you can take an AK, take the AK, right? Desert Eagle is total ass compared to it. Isn't the Desert Eagle, though, like, isn't it supposed to be, like, higher caliber than the AK? I don't really know. I think the Desert Eagle is supposed to be, like 50 caliber or something, some, like, large amount. I think 50 caliber is what, like, 12 12 millimeter or something like that. Oh, G3. Fuck, he's Morning Star giving me all my favorite weapons. All right. Nicely outfitted here. Yeah, 50 caliber. That's like 12 millimeter or something like that, isn't it? That's like heavy machine gun levels. If we're again, this is going by historical because I don't. I only know about like World War II and that's it. World War II, World War I. A little bit of the Napoleonic Wars, and this is, of course, like, I'm a history student, right? Like, you think I should know more about history, but my interest in history kind of starts evaporating after 1945. It just feels like everything after, like, the Cold War, it just feels, it's weird because I wasn't alive for it, but it almost feels too recent, you know? Like, it's, World War II is almost the end of, like, the old times and the beginning of the new times. You know, you get jet aircraft, you get globalization becomes really big after that, you know? So, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the interest in historicity is kind of lost after the war, but, you know, I still know enough about the Cold War. I'm just, like, not super fascinated by it. I also big fan of the Middle Ages. I do like some medieval nonsense, specifically the High Middle Ages, the period between roughly between the periods of like the end of the early Middle Ages, where we're talking about like plate armor coming in, but not becoming like full plate as you start seeing later on in the late Middle Ages, like the 1400s. I like kind of like the transitory phase, right before the, I think it's right, oh, what the, oh, okay, here's where we're going to plug that in. Oh, Jesus. That's just a heads up, guys. If you ever see this specific crate, be very careful with it because it's very prone to glitching out and crashing the game. Oh, no, there's still a dinosaur out there. I think that was a Dilophosaurus. I don't know if you guys could tell that, but I was kind of just nuking. Oh yeah, it's a spitter right there. I was just nuking Dilophosauruses left and right in the woods there while I was rambling about history. But yeah, I'm a history fan, so history, but only in specific time frames. But anyway, it looks like I'm gonna have to do some backtracking, guys. I'm thinking just for time's sake, so I don't have to rant for another like 15 minutes. I think I might just cut. Make my way back down the mountain. I'm not going to fly. I'll actually walk this time. I will make my way down the mountain, and then I will come back just to save you guys some fiddling around. What's going on here? Look at this. We got, I think we've got another occlusion object issue. Remember how there were those holes in that generator building earlier? I think we've seen the same thing here where Morning Starring is placed in occlusion object, which is basically a big gray plane that you can't see, which cuts off the terrain rendering, but unfortunately it's... Yeah, as you can see, the world's kind of ending here, so we're getting some serious non-Euclidean horror. Look at that, you can actually see the invisible footsteps of some dinosaur down there stomping around. Whoa! Okay, so here, yeah, this is me passing through the occlusion object. Oh my god, this is truly horrifying. Let's, okay, I'm gonna cut and leave the Lovecraftian horror for another day, and I will see you guys in a moment. Okay, and I'm back. I've made it back to the gate. No action happened in between. I probably should have just flown down there to save myself time since I don't have unlimited time tonight because I gotta work. As you can see, the gate is now open and we can continue on our adventure. Is that a new Desert Eagle? Or was that when I threw over the gate? I don't know. I love that throwing guns is a thing in this universe. Like, you just shoot all of your ammo and you're like, ah, fuck it, I can't reload it. Throw it away, get another one. Has there ever been anything like that, like a disposable pistol that you get like 3 shots out of, and then you're like, ah, gotta make myself a new one. So G3's out of ammo, we'll throw that one away. Yeah, has there ever been like a weapon like that? I guess you got like those one-use rocket launchers, like the Panzerfaust and the Panzerschreck, or not the Panzerschreck. Panzerschreck is like an actual reloadable rocket launcher. The Panzerfaust is a, it's like a one-shot kind of little kinetic projectile that fires out of a tube and then blows tanks up. Invented by the Germans, of course, in World War II. Alright, let's, almost started bunny hopping there. There's a lot of space in this level. It's very vast. I mean, it really feels like we're in a jungle here. Forest isn't super dense, but it just feels like looking over there, like, man, I'm just seeing trees and trees and trees. It's just going on and on and on forever. Trees and trees and trees, like, why did I not try to go through there? I don't know. Well, hopefully we can find another way inside this fence. Trees and trees and trees. That makes me think of, you guys ever seen the video Cows and Cows and Cows? you know that friend I was talking about the other time who really liked, what was it he was really into? I can't remember because that guy likes all sorts of like funny childish things, but he loves this video, Cows and Cows and Cows. It's on YouTube. If you've never seen it, look it up. It's like this weird surreal thing with these animated cows. But that's another one of those videos. He's always like, "Oh, dude, that video is so fucking funny, man." He laughs his ass off whenever you talk about it. All right, so you got a tree here. Let's hop over this. See what we can find over here. Oh, there's a raptor down there. That was a really big looking raptor too. He looks pretty. I don't know if it's just because I'm up here, but he looks massive. Hopefully, it doesn't have more HP than the usual one. Let's kill him. Ooh, physics on this tree are kind of wonky as well. Speaking of wonky physics, I was working on my my own level, Stone Pass, which I'm planning to get out quite soon. Spoiler alert, it should be out hopefully next week. I've been playtesting it, so yeah, I will have a level that I will release. My first one that I've ever actually finished. Even though I've been modding this for 15 years or something like that. Yeah, no, my first level that I have completed will be coming out soon. I've made plenty of other levels. This is the only one that's like going to be fully playable to the end, so... yeah, look for that next week. Give it a go. Let me know how it is. Leave in the comments. Tell me how much I fucked up, and yeah. Once that's out. It should be downloadable on trescom.org. I believe I have a thread for it on there. Oh my god, there are so many raptors here. And I think I'm out of weapons, and I'm dead. That's what you get. That's what you get for shilling your own content. Alright. Let's go back. Alright, the game crashed. We're back. It crashed when I tried to reload. Which I may have mentioned this before, but that's nothing to do with the level designer. That has all to do with the game engine, which just can't handle levels with lots of objects sometimes when it tries to reload. So yeah, it's odd. It's almost like the game can't purge its memory or something when you reload. So it just, like, what happens is the game just crashes instead. Okay, so I'm running for my life now. I'm going to grab this keycard, and I think I'm just going to dip. I'm not even going to bother grabbing those pistols yet, because there are raptors riding my ass right now, and I got to get out of here. There's too many raptors in this area, and I just... Oh, crap. All I have is this one AK. Go away. Sometimes you can shoot them, depending on the way the AI is programmed. Sometimes you can shoot dinosaurs and they'll actually like turn and run away. So I'm hoping maybe I drove that guy off. Yeah, he seems to be kind of... Looks a little confused over there. The other raptor's kind of eyeballing me now like, what's going on there? Doesn't want to end up like his buddy. Okay, so it looks like we can't get through that little tunnel there that I saw earlier because it's just kind of... Well, you can see from this side that it's actually just clipping straight into the fence. I wonder if I could just climb through the fence. Sometimes you can. I feel like this electric fence model, there's two different ways the physics are done on it. It looks like... Oh shit, no, the electricity's actually on this time. So no, we can't do that because I will die. Or at least I'll end up as a human piece of toast, right? Like Tim. Big Tim, the human piece of toast. If I ever had a friend named Tim, I would call him that and he would be so annoyed with me. That's something I always wondered in Jurassic Park. So you know Tim gets electrocuted when he's climbing the fence, right? That's a 10,000 volt shock he's getting there, which, as far as I remember, 10,000 volts isn't lethal, but it would fuck you up pretty badly. So Tim, like, should be stuck to the fence, right? Like, I myself have actually been shocked very badly because I used to work in a light store as a kid. And so would you not be shocked and get stuck to the fence if that were to happen? Like, the voltage would be so high you wouldn't be able to release it. So realistically, Tim would have been standing there, like, just stuck to the fence shaking. Slowly, with his internal organs, like, slowly melting. Oh, God. Poor Joe Mazzello. I always like that part in the movie. I mean, I like the whole movie, so I don't think there's a single scene in that first Jurassic Park movie that I don't like. Like, you know, like, I was, the other day, my sister and I were talking about, I know I've mentioned before, or I may have mentioned before, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. One of my favorite movies of all time. I could watch that fucking shit all day. I know I'm a big kid, but no, that movie is actually great. Gene Wilder is just awesome, right? Any movie with Gene Wilder is great, really. But
About 20.
We were talking about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory the other day, and I said, you know, the whole movie is great. Like, I will watch that whole movie and have a good time, except for that one part. You know, you guys, if you've seen that movie, you know the part I'm talking about. It's the part where Charlie's mom starts singing, about like cheer up Charlie, you know that part. Fuck that part of the movie, it's boring. And the song goes on forever, right? Like the parts everyone thinks, you know, the Candyman song, the Pure Imagination song, right? Like those are really short by comparison. The Cheer Up Charlie song is like 15 minutes of film. And it's just boring. It's not even like a good song. So that's as far as I know, that is the part that everyone fast forwarded as a kid. When, you know, back when we still had VHS, right? I was always like, Grandma, fast forward this for me. Because yeah, I went to my grandma's house every day of the week when I was a kid. And oh yeah, I just remember skipping straight through that. I'm going down memory lane here. I'm like staring off into space now in my room, like, oh yes, good times, good times. My grandma unfortunately died a couple of years ago. Well, I was very close with her, and she was pretty rad. This was like the raddest grandma, actually. She, I said this at her funeral because, you know, my family's very fun, right? Like, we like to joke around and stuff. Like, you know, I don't take anything seriously. But I said this at my funeral because my mom was in tears, of course, and I said, you know, we all remember Grandma, right? Like, she was probably the maddest gamer you'll ever see. She was so good at like Super Mario World. I have never fucking seen anyone play the game as well as she could. Like I would go to her house and be like, Grandma, can we play Super Mario World today? She'd be like, okay. She'd sit down and just beat the entire game in a day, right? Like the whole game, all the way to the end, right through to Bowser. And it was absolute insanity. Like, she was like the OG speedrunner. Like, screw all these kids now who are like, oh yeah, Super Mario World in 5 minutes. Like, no. You guys got nothing on Grandma. But yeah, rest in peace, Grandma. You were the ultimate gamer. It was actually, you know, she was actually the one who introduced me to N64, funnily enough. Like we need a key card for this gate, and I'm pretty sure I don't have it. Yeah, I don't. All right, let's keep looking. But yeah, I was introduced by my grandma to N64, because she was the first one to get it, funnily enough, that I knew of. And I remember going to her house and playing Ocarina of Time for the first time, and being absolutely terrified because so the cartridge we got of Ocarina of Time, right? Zelda Ocarina of Time, one of my favorite games. It had it had like a save file that somebody had presumably been working on in the past. And so it was just like halfway through the game when Link is an adult. And I remember it would always load you in at Hyrule Field at nighttime. So I would always go in, and you know, the gate or whatever to Hyrule, the town is like closed or whatever. So I just remember wandering around Hyrule Field in the dark, and those ghosts would show up, right? Like the Poes or whatever they're called. They would just show up. And I would always be like, oh my god, like, this is freaky. Like, it's just this game where you run around a field fighting ghosts, right? Like, and I'd played the original Zelda games on the NES, too, so I was like, oh my god, like, why is this Zelda so freaky? And then later on, I got Majora's Mask, and I was like, oh my god, like, Ocarina of Time has nothing on this. Like, even the Shadow Temple, I thought, was nothing compared to some of the crazy, weird shit you see in Majora's Mask, like... And that's, you know what, that's why Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda game, because it's the one that decided to do something different. You know, so many of them are, you know, unfortunately, as much as I like Ocarina of Time, you know, Ocarina of Time feels to me very similar to, like, Twilight Princess. I only really like the 3D games. And I haven't played, I think Skyward Sword is the last one I played. Breath of the Wild just looked a little, like, non-Zelda-y, and of course, I don't even have a Switch, so how would I even play it? But, yeah, I don't know, something about Majora's Mask, just like the style and the weirdness and like the grimness of the plot. Like think about it, really. The plot of Majora's Mask is that those poor people where was it? What's the name of the place? Termina. Those poor people have to relive being killed by the moon like again and again and again. Whoa! Hey, jump scared by this guy. But yeah, those the people who live in Termina, like, they just have to relive being continuously murdered by the moon. They have to go through that 3-day cycle again and again and again as Link, like, tries to save the world. It's pretty serious stuff. Again, it's like, you know, I've said I like gothic horror. That kind of almost falls right into the category. I'd love to write a story like that myself. Anyway, I am reaching, I've got my timer running for once, and I am reaching the end of 25 minutes at this point. So, oh, come on, I need a key card for this too. Okay, so you know what? Tell you what, guys, I'm gonna
About
cut it
20.
here, and part two, I'll just upload part two at the same time as I do part one, and I'll release it. I did not think this would be a two-parter at all. So yeah, tell you what, guys, this is gonna be the end of this video here. I will see you in part two of Airfield by Morning
It's
Starring.
9.
Until then, guys, well, until you guys probably just load up the next video and keep watching. Yeah, take care, and I will see you